What is up, guys? Give me some time, because we are live. After I've been taking a small little break, we're gonna get into some reviews of some things that I got to see. I got to see Project Hail Mary. I'm gonna go into not too much of a detail into it, but I'll give you the statistics of it. And then I got a quick review of the Switch 2 edition, which I'll be dropping gameplay any day. So, yeah. So, we'll get into all of that. I got, let's get into my other account, and Facebook, and one more share, I think we'll do it. Working on the room, that's why I haven't streamed in a while. Trying to balance and everything. Probably gonna move things around again, and hopefully I'll be able to finish things up sooner rather than later. Well, probably not gonna be done, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of things. Oh yeah, and some characters got revealed from Mario Galaxy. I don't know how I missed this, but yeah. So I'll let you know about that if you don't want to know. I say somewhat spoilers because it was already teased in the promotion thing. So first off, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Iron Gaming PlayStation channel, where we do the best thing gameplay we could possibly bring you, and also not all the time, most of the time when we got a good game out there, we will review that game. So this is Digimon Wonder Edition 2. The Bell, what's it, Bellbub? Bell, I can't even say the name of the park. So it's having fun. I'll get into Mario Wonder real quick for you guys, and then we'll get into the movie review. Just to give a quick thing, you will face off against all of Bowser Jr.'s minions. So yeah. Each one is uniquely different in every encounter. You'll find them in all of the worlds that you have defeated. And yeah. And after that, you will be spending another half an hour trying to get all the instruments. After you get all the instruments, you can then do a well-earned cutscene. Well, it rewards you with credits. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just spend a good amount of hours challenging your friends in multiplayer and getting you some tears as you play around with it. They get you followers and stuff, so you can unlock followers for your park. So like I said, the boss is unique and stuff. I would give each of the boss fights a 10 out of 10. Each boss fight didn't feel like the Bowser Jr.'s in it. And yeah, 10 out of 10. The boss fights. The new power up is awesome and amazing. I recommend you trying it out. You can get a new flower power. You can shoot these pebbles things. Are super overpowered, but they're powerful enough that you can get through levels and stuff. Or in this instance, multiplayer. So I'm gonna give the new power up. It is unique. It's different. depending on your fun analyses and stuff, I did have fun with it. It wasn't mind blowing, like bubble power. But I'll give the flower power a solid 9 out of 10. If it did other amazing things with it, and if I miss anything with it, you can let me know in the comments below. That's the best thing about YouTube. If I miss anything about the power up, like a secondary player could jump off the pebbles, you can let me know about that. The flower pebble, what do you want to call it? So the mini games for multiplayer, I had to, jinx around it a bit. Didn't try the 2v2, whatever, games or multiplayer games, but I did get to try some of the single player aspects. I'm gonna say, if you get up to good 4 friends and you just love playing video games, then this game is for you. With its DLC and its content and the unique multiplayer aspects, the boss fights being fun, and the gameplay, all in all, still as smooth as butter. Even though we did have Bowser Jr., we enjoyed beating them in the daylights of Bowser Jr. And I've always said, Bowser Jr. had unique boss fights. Every time you ran into Bowser Jr., it was something different and unique. At least they did that for Bowser Jr. So with that said, I'm going to give this Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition a higher number. Oh yeah, and then Rosalina plays smooth as butter as well. Forgot about the new character, huh? As I said, now they've gotten Rosalina some time in there, and she's going to be appearing in the new Mario Galaxy, by the way. I'm going to give Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition a 9 out of 10. It's just fun enough to play through boss fights and stuff. It's an amazing game. Nintendo's doing good by this game. With this DLC, this is how I expect them to going forward with their DLC, as being fun and original with their DLCs. Now on to the elephant in the room. Now we'll address that a little bit later. We're going to talk about a lot of things before we get into gameplay here. So I went to the movies, and I finally seen Project Hail Mary. I cannot recommend this movie enough. This movie was so good. It was long, but it was so good that it made it look like it was either going super fast or it was going super slow at some times. But when it was slowing down a bit, it made it worth it, as the chemistry between the alien and the human paid off so very well. I'm now in love with the alien. I won't spoil the aliens or anything, but yeah, their chemistry together, how they made that chemistry work, was so fascinating, so cool. I never read the book. I heard the book is amazing. But for an adaptation, this is not bad. I really enjoy myself, just like I have with like the Harry Potters or Twilight or Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. I'm going to give this movie a solid 10 out of 10. There's nothing I hate about this movie except for it being long. But guess what? We have to get used to those long movies. I mean, Christ's sake, I had to put up with Titanic for so many years being long. But if it's like Titanic and you bring up the characters, you mold them into what they're going to be by the end of the movie, and you make it so dang emotional, you're like, why did I put this movie on? Or why did I go see this movie when it's going to, make me feel this way? But that's the way this movie will test you. I didn't look at, with that said about Project Hail Mary, I'm going to move on before I spoil anything of that movie. Now, this is spoilers and confirmation that I will be seeing Mario Galaxy. I see a lot of people here in Colorado. Not telling you where I live, keep that in mind. But I'm seeing it here. I got set mark not too far from where I live. And going to go see Mario Galaxy in 3D. 3D. If you're seeing Mario Galaxy even on April 1st or something, you can let me know in the comments below. My kitty's getting so confused, like, all these bugs flying around on your screen. She likes when I acknowledge her. Huh. The acknowledge kitty. Wow, it's been a while since I live stream, huh? So we got Mario Galaxy is in theaters. But wait a few seconds and you can skip over this. I'll tell you the hour. Skip over past the 12.5 minutes. If you hear me bringing up Galaxy, whether at whatever time, you can also help people by time stamping the spoiler time if you want to. So, I'm gonna count in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're still here, I'm spoiling the surprise. It is confirmed that Star Fox will make an appearance in the Mario Galaxy movie. Yes, that is right. Mario Galaxy just got a whole lot bigger with the introduction of Star Fox McCloud. So Fox McCloud is in the game. The movie is so cool. I'm getting confused with the game now. And I barely got through a few levels in those games. So, yeah. And another character I want to spoil because I did see it in a tease. Was teasing, I believe, Daisy. So we'll see how accurate that is. That she's just a placeholder for a scene. Or that is accurate when we get in Daisy 2. So there's 2 characters right off the back, right there. And also some other characters that were confirmed, like the villain from Mario Brothers 2. There's just so many confirmed things. So with that said, is there anything else to go over? Was there anything else to cover? Oh yeah, PlayStation is raising their prices. This is not a surprise. A lot of us thought it would happen sooner rather than later. So the Pro is dang near $800 or $900. My bad, $900. I don't not want to misconstrue the price of the PS5 Pro. If you have not picked up the PS5 Pro, it is amazing. As long as I had it, it's amazing. It's great for frame rate and stuff. If you want faster frame rates and stuff, it works so well with Spider-Man 2. And I'm hearing a lot of other games got a boost. Besides, what I experienced at launch with the Pro. So if you're planning to pick that sucker up, you better start planning for that. However, the cheapest version of the PlayStation 5 is still out in the market. And I believe from $599 of the base model PS5 went up to $649, I believe, or six something like that. Maybe see the price accuracy because I can look it up real quick. And the other one was $599.99. Yep. Oops. Okay. Man, we're gonna type in whoa. PS5 prices. Alright, we're gonna go off of IGN's report and stuff, so give me a second. It takes a while for my phone to get to it. So yeah, Sony did announce price hikes. I will read them as indivisibles. It looks like we got UK, Europe, Australia, and Japan. So we'll get into all of those. For the US, you are looking at $649, so it's right about the base model, well, the new base model. $649.99. You're probably looking over 600 or so bucks. So it's probably around 700 bucks. So if you're planning to get the base version with the disk drive, yeah, you're gonna be spending probably a little over 700 bucks. The PS5 Digital Edition is the cheapest out of all of it, so if you don't care for a disk drive whatsoever, you can go with this version. And it is pricing you at $599.99. That'd be 600 bucks over due to tax. And you're looking over at $900 when it comes to the PS5, and that puts it at its price range of $899.99. For the UK, you're looking at $569.99. Digital edition, you're looking at $519.99. And, ooh, wow, UK, your guys didn't bite the bucket there. You are getting an $800 PS5 Pro. Over $800 Pro. In the UK. Europe is seeing the same price as the US, so I don't need to redo that. Australia has a different way price to pricing. And yeah, it's going to cost some big bucks. It looks like. Same thing with Japan. I think it's what? I don't remember how. But dang, yeah, they're going to be spending some big bucks. So, advice for Japan, Australia, Europe, UK, and the US: plan what you buy. I've always said a good plan to save is a good thing that will save your wallet entirely. Trust me. Right now, I'm struggling what I'm gonna buy, what I can't buy, what I'm going to buy, all that good stuff. So no new game next month. I'm gonna get me some things for my room and for my TV, full HD TV behind me. I'm gonna get an updated thing for the PS2. Yes, I still play the PS2. I'll have to do a video running down those games, and also got some cool PS1 games. Those cool ones are Rampage, Uber's Rampage, SmackDown and SmackDown 2. I got Pinball game. I got Tomorrow Never Dies. I got a WCW game somewhere. I think it was WCW Thunder. Yeah, I heard about that game. Yeah, now you address the elephant in the room. We're going to address the elephant in the other room. That being before we move on, PS6. What do I think the price range will be by the time we get to it, year 2028 or 2027? I'd say you're gonna probably look at a $700 console at launch, and then down the road, it is gonna probably, go around certain price. So you're looking close to $700 for it. You want a guide for it? Here it is. You can either start saving, or look up your GameStop, and the day they do announce it, and the date they do announce for pre-orders, hopefully they don't drop it in one day again, give people time to save up. So I will do an announcement, and then when you're going to drop it later on in the year for pre-orders. That's how I would handle it. Don't drop pre-orders right away, Sony. Give people time to save, and all this, and that, and third, so that way people are prepared to buy the PS6. Give us a deadline. Deadlines are better than no deadline. I'll probably be one of these early adapters, as I am probably going to be the nutball to go for it. I'll probably try to get my GameStop thing going as soon as possible. I'll probably go ahead and trade in my Pro and maybe my Xbox, because my Pro went down, so I'm not going to be looking forward to buying another Pro. I still got my base model, it's working. I think it'll last me until PS6 launches, so I'm not in a rush to get another Pro. So with that said, I don't think there's too much I can do for that. So yeah, if you trade in your Pro, you're looking at $400 now, right there. So, and then if you're probably trading your old Xbox on top of that, maybe it's still worth like $100 or something like that. Hopefully that's pretty cool. That's like $500 right there. And if you're mad at your Xbox One, or your entire Xbox One, you can just trade in both your Xbox One. The only reason why I'm not going to trade in my Xbox One S and the Series S, because I might go back to them at a later date, because I like playing Village. At some point, you got to come at peace with the technology you buy. So, if that makes sense, that makes sense. If that don't make sense, and I don't know what to tell you. Speaking of Xbox, it looks like I got another prediction corrected. As I said, and I'm going to make fun of the Xbox fanboys, and they're not going to be happy with me. I did predict Starfield will come to the PS5 down the road. I believed it ever since Phil Spencer announced the 4 games. I said this could just be the start, or it could be a nothing burger. Well, it ended up being true, and it's probably what it ended up costing two brilliant people their positions. I would hate to be in their position of what they might have offered, But yeah, we got a new boss at Xbox who's trying to take things seriously. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt on how she's going to target Xbox and stuff. And, of course, the new leaders at PlayStation are finding this out quickly. So my advice for both Game Pass or Game Pass subscription and the PlayStation subscription, if you want to knock a big chunk of cash out of it, get network back to being free. No longer force people to subscribe to play multiplayer. This could knock out a big percentage out of the network and could benefit long-term revenue down the road. Hopefully, it's not going to take it out and then see it as a reason to raise prices. I'm talking about reasons to drop the price. And that's take the network feature out of it. Maybe not like your cloud service games or anything, but, you're forcing people to play multiplayer games. If you take that out, I think you'll save a great amount of chunk of money. And if that works out, heck, maybe Nintendo will follow suit and they'll take their network requirements out there. And then that would drop the prices for their subscription services. Quantity over quality, quality over quantity. I believe works hand over fist together. So yeah, and yeah, as I said, Starfield, I got correct. I think I also said Halo eventually would come, Forza would come, Indiana Jones would come. I've been on a roll of what games were coming, and I said Doom is coming. Doom has to come. Well, of course that did come, didn't it? And then Hellblade, I said maybe sooner rather than later, maybe coming over. That became a reality. What else became a reality? Well, Gears of War I did not see coming. Or E-Day. So what is the big plan for Microsoft? Well, or how can I say, could say Microsoft in the long run? Because I may not like it, but this is what's got to be done. Number one, take Call of Duty out of your Game Pass. Number two, well, this bench should be saying take all your new games out of there. Let it sit there for people to buy for 3 to 4 months. Don't tell anyone when these games are coming. Just kidding. You can tell people when your games are coming, but will they go for it? Maybe. But if they don't want to be spoiled, that's on them. So I'm thinking taking your newer games out of the Game Pass will benefit in the long run, because that teaches ass man, if you don't want to be spoiled, you might have to pay. So what say you? Do you guys think taking Call of Duty and some of the new games out of Game Pass would save Xbox? And stop alienating guys like me who wants to buy the game or something, but sees it on Game Pass for totally free. Do we have to be trained on what's free and what's not free? I think that's the understatement of the century. The more we want live services, the more this stuff is going to get expensive. There's no doubt about it. And the way we can keep these prices down on these services is we put our foot down sometimes, including the price rise of Netflix. Yes, I've heard about that too. It's been a quiet but weird raising the prices on certain things. You know. First I heard Sony was raising prices on their PlayStation side and stuff, and then I heard, that's right, Netflix. Netflix gotta find a way to get those prices down before it hits like $30 and everyone's gonna have a Game Pass flip out. I guess that's what we're looking towards, is a flip out. As soon as they announced a partner deal, that's when I should have said, you know what? I have a strange feeling that this partner is going to be costly to subscription. I shouldn't have guessed it. I don't know. What say you? Do you think? Do you think that is going to be a big cost? Alright, I think I covered about everything. Oh yeah, I'm going to be also be getting that other Digimon set, maybe. With that said, let's get into it. Welcome to Digimon Time Strangers, and we got Digimon stuck and running in place. So welcome to Digimon Time Strangers. Remember, I'm your host, Joseph Gaming, trying to bring you best name gameplay and best reviews, and possibly bring you 100% realistic and stuff. So, yeah.
Good. Great. Great. Well done. Good, good. There! Ready to launch.
Huh. Oh yeah.
There! Ready to launch. Launching cross arc.
So well, I'll let you guys know when we're gonna have that stopping point.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're continuing that story as I promised.
Do it.
Huh. Oh yeah.
There!
Huh. Can't be. Oh yeah.
Do it!
I don't know why I hit that button.
Can't be. Oh yeah.
Good, good. Now's our chance. You got it. Ready to go.
Oh yeah.
That one. Ready to launch.
Huh. Can't be. Oh yeah.
You got it. Ready to launch.
I had to do that offline.
Great. Ready to launch.
Here I go. Round stinger. Can't be. Oh yeah.
Give me the latest information on the enemy's movements.
They're approaching our location, and faster than expected.
No whining. We've been training to deal with situations like this. Get into position.
Excuse us.
You three! What are you doing here? You can't be here right now. Evacuate immediately.
This area is about to be closed off. Follow directions and get yourselves to safety.
Closed off? We can't stay in Shinjuku anymore?
Any area within a 5-kilometer radius from the government building will be closed off temporarily with an electromagnetic net. Present area included. Now please, take evacuation measures at once.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but we don't have time to explain. Let's go. Digimon, agent!
I'm sorry.
Pretty sure, eventually I've been seeing a weird version of Ocarina of Time floating around. Could be, the Silver we expect. I don't know.
Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect.
I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons.
It's you. And what are you doing here?
I'm afraid I don't have time to explain, but we need to get to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Well, it seems you're acting under some extraordinary circumstances. But, as you can see, that's true of us too. You saw that horde of Digimon, right? Common sense should tell us it would be outrageous to go to that building now. But of course, common sense isn't everything. I, for one, exist far outside the bounds of mere common sense. If we can activate this device, it may become possible to reach the government building.
prank videos. I always get the prank videos.
Curious, are you? Want to know more about this beautiful machine? Go on, admit it. I know it's true. This device will create a powerful barrier field of electromagnetic waves that will immobilize Digimon. We'll seal off Shinjuku with this electromagnetic net generator. I didn't think I'd be able to put my research to use so soon. Right. You should be able to go through the park. If we get all the generators to work, that is. We're having issues because we had to rush preparations. Public safety is doing their best, but it's not looking good. Since I can't leave, I'll need you to take care of it. There are 3 more generators that haven't been activated yet. The cause of the trouble appears to be a lack of power. Here, these batteries should solve the problem. Okay, you caught me. I guess I can't conceal anything from the eyes of a well-trained agent. As you can see, I can't stop shaking. I won't deny that half of me is terrified of this situation. But the other half is super excited. I can't wait to test these generators, the fruits of my research. I wish a public safety officer could accompany you, but they have their hands full. So at least take this Digimon along. Don't be alarmed, this one's friendly. You guys have met before, right? After many attempts to communicate, we've finally grown close and they assist me in my research. They'll help you too. Anyway, we have to get all the generators activated. First off, head for the back alleys beyond the theater square.
No surprising, just a drummer that Cody Rose would be there today.
Well done. Good, good. Can't be.
Oh,
Ready to go. Goblin strike! Well done. That one. Ready to go.
Huh. Oh yeah.
That one. Ready to launch.
so if you're just joining, knock some things off in the beginning of the stream. I did put a spoiler warning in there for the Galaxy. I guess it's not going to be spoilers enough because it's already out there in the wild. Won't say it again.
Well done.
Because I just want to block it from my mind to see if I could trick the mind for a surprise. You know? It's very hard to trick the mind for a surprise. I'm going to do the balloon part real quick. See how much fondue I have with this thing. Fondue in it. Yeah, you also would miss me talking about Project Hail Mary. It was an awesome movie. And then, yeah, I did watch the other episode of Monarch, which I'm gonna wait to do like a full rundown of it. I don't know how that many chips. Get jewelry, that's what I want to sell here. So we're gonna do the fast method of if you do a bunch of runs, you could probably get up a lot of these jewels and stuff, or exit on the map or something, you know? Okay. What I want to do now is remove our Digimon from my lineup, so I'm gonna go a couple selling Digimon I have on this account. I mean, I got pretty much a lot of good Digimon on this account. So, and Digimon will be, I guess I go with Thangermon. Yeah, I'll mix it up with these guys. This is Thangermon on 99. Yeah. We can boost his boost him up. And then with Digifuse, our two Digimon. So, anyway, you got some Digimon ready to Digibulb. Puppetmon. Alright, I got DNA Digibulb, Gothamon, and them together for that one. Oh yeah, I have this Digimon on my current save file, I should say. I think my goal is eventually to get all the unlockable Digimon, and then maybe one day have them all in there. Not as just a look at, but it's a it's a journey to go for. Because you can have over 999 Digimon. That's pretty much all the Digimon you could have. Oh yeah, he could do Magnamon kind of Digibulb. Oh yeah, I Digibulb him into previous form, Vmon. So XBmon is what you need with Stigmon to get Pyrodramon. So just to note that. And if you want to get the other version of Pyrodramon, I recommend Digibulbing the strongest Digimon into the other Digimon. I like the X antibodies. Maybe that's what the next Digimon time stories, not time story, but the next Digimon story should be about is the X antibodies. I think that'd be a pretty interesting story to tell. But whatever they decide to do, I think we're all cool with it, I think. As long as we get a good Digimon game. I think this is White Leomon. Or Ice Leomon, or something called him. Yeah, Ice Leomon. But then you get Digimon, Digivolve into Saber Leomon. Once I'm gonna get back to Leomon, because I really like Leomon. We can Digivolve into this one. Oh, I already have him. I just have a second form. Oh yeah. There's Biodramon, and then there's the other version that you can Digivolve into to do no time. I like to see what my Digimon can always Digivolve into. I'm gonna Digivolve into this. Oh no, we have a shiny Greymon. Ooh, I do get a War Greymon, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna do those off screens and then we'll Digifuse them on the next stream. Which one do I have? Was it Digimon? I can't remember. Okay, we have Digimon. I don't know why I come Digimon. That's so bad. So you can either Digiball into Anguillusmon, and you could do a DNA Digiball fusion with Anjumon. So there's a real cool snippet for you if you want to know the path of getting to the DNA Digimon. Oh yeah, you need to get the Digi-Eggs to do this type of Digivolving, so make sure you grab your Digi-Eggs. And if you want your own Black Agumon, say like for some reason just got the base version. If you're on the side Nintendo side, you just want to do this, Digivolve into this form, and then you can Digivolve into either Black Agumon or Black Gabumon. These are the two forms you're gonna need to start building towards an On-Demand variant, or if you just want Black Greymon and Black Metal Garurumon. But I think I'm gonna aim for those. So remember, this guy, he is the first guy we run into in the game, so they call him Metal Greymon Blue, but in the show they called him Black Metal Greymon for some weird reason. So, in this fun fact, he is actually just blue. And then it just goes on from, yeah. Oh, you know what? Since I already got the, I think, the Boromon. I didn't know if Digimon could Digivolve into, that's just something about my own. Giving myself a migraine right now. Oh yeah, and if you need to get to this Digimon. Some buyers Digimon have shortcuts, so be mindful of that. Digibobble and Digibobble will go a long way to help you out. That's the blue version. So to get to this X antibody, you gotta Digibop him to this form. Let's see how far we gotta go to getting these Digimon Digifuses for you. Oh, I didn't know I had these Digimon here. No, hold on. I gotta remember what I gotta do with the Digimon. I'm gonna snap a picture, I think. I can probably do it off my phone so that way I don't have to keep popping up the screen to look at it. I'll go with this one and read. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. We now know what we gotta get both Digimon at. So if you want to get this cool on-demand burnt Digifarm, it's the easiest way to get this done for the personality. So you want to add both of them to the list. And what I'm going to be doing off screen is to, let's see, where is, well, I just did you both of them, didn't I? Put him in there. And we need Stingmon also back to be in there. Oh, actually, I'm going to use Stingmon so I can snap a pics. I only need one of them. Alright. There we go. So, we need this one. Go click, complete, quick training. You can always check if you're getting close. It will tell you when you're there. There we go. Now, then you can remove them. Oh, so we need to get him to eventually just go up. I don't got one where they can go up. Oh, this one might force it. There'll be other training things you can pick up where you can change it from left, right, up, and down instead of having a 50-50 of going up or left, up or right or down and up. If that makes sense. So make sure you pick up some good training things that could possibly get you to your destination fast enough. So for DNA Digivolve. And you won't be like me sitting here doing this all day. Okay, now we got him at Darren. We need to keep on making him go up. And up, it'll be I'm gonna say dehydrated. Alright, but now we got into Brave. And from this point, it's just probably gonna like take 2 or 3 to get into it. I mean, if you look at these, both of them, both of these are, this is right. This has a potential to drop him down to Darren. That does too. That, sure, I could push him left to up. But when you got these things, it's, oh, okay. So the non-factor ones will just boost up their status. Okay, I'm starting to learn this now. This one might be more sort of. Oh, okay. There we go. And now they're ready to DNA Digivolve. So I guess there's ones where you can just have them in, say, like, Brave and whatnot. And if you wanted to train them to get stronger S, you could do that, I guess. Oh. So after you do that, hit triangle on this, different button on Xbox, and different button on Switch 2 when the game comes out. Which I'll be revealing it after my vacation in July. Meaning I'll be not on YouTube, I'll be on a break. Deadline. If anything comes out like a digital, well, I mean, a game that comes out on the NSO, I might drop it on my secondary channel, which is in the main channel. So you go to the main channel, scroll down on your phone or computer, and you'll see Iron Gaming Universe, and then it'll pop up there, Iron Gaming Nintendo. Can't miss it. It has Mario on it. Which I did drop a gameplay, I think, of Mario versus Donkey Kong. I think I did the best I could with that. Alrighty, who's ready for some Digievolution? So once you get their thing synced, they are ready to DNA Digivolve. Digimon. Yeah, we're gonna have to level them up and stuff. But that's a-okay, because we're gonna be playing through the game, not, just being level 99. Maybe I'll do that off screen or something. And maybe I'll have a different Digimon besides Axumon or something. Oh, yeah, they'll pull up. I mean, I'll go with this Digimon. Because this Digimon uses the spirit Digimon. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this Digimon. And then go with our new buddy. Oh, we have Imperial Digimon. Oh. There we go. See, I may have this file some extra stuff. I'm not sure. Yep. We gotta boost him up real quick. I'm not sure when or if we're dropping most of the DLC-ish. But I would do research before you drop a pre-order. I'm already gonna get it because before I got all this extra stuff, I already beat the game before it. And I already know how tough it is without using the extra mileage. Okay. Do here. Bond. Everybody's out of bonding. Guess we could just say the bond thing on him. So this is to awaken any Digimon's ability to be either 99 or higher. So say like Gobblemon, you can't wait to get him, you know, whatever, you can do that. You're using up more Greymon, for example, or Metal Greymon. And there you go. That's Talent X boost. Use on any Digimon you see fit that you want to eventually evolve. So we got HP. What this does is it boosts up your Digimon health. Or if you want to be not running out of energy, you could do that too. I'm just gonna use it on cool Digimon here. If you sit here and wait,
Much appreciated.
your Digimon will get a recover of XP or health. So you don't have to go through your stuff that you need in battle. Some people didn't like it, but
Here we go. You got it. Ready to go. Wow.
don't forget your free droppings.
Well done. Here we go. Great. Here we go. There. Ready to launch.
This can't be.
Good, good.
That looked like he was ready to take off his pants. Dang, not too far from WrestleMania. Start time watching the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure. They're promoting tickets right now. Some people making fun of the situation. The PlayStation now raised their prices. Mm-hmm. And yes, I can confirm some of the Xbox partner games that were shown are on PlayStation 5. If you're wondering. I haven't checked the wish list of any other ones yet. Okay. Okay, that's hilarious. From ABC News. A Florida man sacrificed himself to protect his vehicle from damage during the recent hailstorm. Oh my gosh, that's too hilarious. Oh my god. Talk about him in a pigeon. Ooh. Well, it was a really good episode for Daredevil Born Again. This is going back to the way we expect from Marvel. I'm not gonna say Disney because that's overrated to say. The cheapest. Wow. Baron Corbin.
Great.
Oh, wait. I think there's a vent. Oh no, we gotta go around. Uh-huh.
Wow. Let's go. Great. Great.
So if you're wondering why I have not done a WWE 2K26 stream in a while, is yeah, you know, how weird it is with the game right now. Anti-consumerism, but the game's pretty fun. I'm still playing it. Maybe one of these days we'll do a proper return to my rise. If you guys are interested in that. So I think, yep. Anaconda. Anaconda. I still enjoying the heck out of that new Anaconda movie. Plus, I also get an update for the PS5 version of this game. So it's going to be pretty interesting overall what they're going to be doing with the Digimon games going forward. There's some more people. They're taking shelter from the Digimon chaos. And make sure you double back here because you can find Digigates. You probably find an item or two. Yeah. Make sure you do it before you go to the point of no return. I think this is the right way to go. Uh-uh. The wrong way to go. Yes, we're going to be also be coming back this area, I believe. Let's see. I can't ride Digimon at this point? That's weird.
I don't like this. It's too quiet. No sign of Digimon anywhere. Something about this feels wrong. We'd better hurry.
So quickly, what is your favorite Digimon in the game so far?
Wow.
Is the electromagnetic net generator still functional? Well, that's a relief. It hasn't been completely destroyed. Looks like those two were able to keep it safe. I'll call in a medical team right away to take care of them. We should be able to get the generator working with a few repairs. I'll do it myself. We can't let their efforts go to waste. But I need a special tool in order to perform the repairs. So I'm going to have to ask for your help again. Our base is in Higashi Shinjuku. Can you go there and get that tool for me? I'll stay here and start working on whatever other repairs I can. What's with that Digimon? Are they trying to say something?
They're saying they want to stay here and help.
Well, I guess they can stick around if they want. Just as long as they don't get in my way. Sorry, I'm not used to being in such close proximity to Digimon. Anyway, let's get started. Head over to Higashi Shinjuku and get that tool for me, okay?
How much really is for Sonic? It says 30% off. Paying $44 for that? Next name. I would love to own the complete collection of Sonic. Sonic X. Mega Man. What else do they got on sale here? I'm looking on Amazon real quick here. They got a lot of things on sale. The products. What the heck? Electronics, toys and games, health and wellness, sports and outdoors, home entertainment, blah 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 blah, pets, babies, safe filters. Where the movies at, man? I'm more interested in the movies. If you're collecting Pokemon, and that's the time to collect Pokemon stuff. I'm gonna give me that Godzilla Monopoly one day. If I will never open it, but if I collect it, just to collect it. Let's see. What do I got on my list? And I can knock off an immediately price. $20 for that. $50, man. Got a Samus Spike. $30 for the Samus thingy. $11 for the Godzilla books. Yeah, I got a Mighty Martian Godzilla one. Combined thing. I'm not farting. $11 for Matt. Guess got $15 for. Digimon Cyber Stealth for Switch 2 physical copy is the complete collection is on sale for $38.20 on Amazon. Some of the Power Rangers looks like they got some savings going on. I don't know if I see anything that I would want, or is that a cheap price? That's in my list. Yeah. I gotta start finishing off like the Pokemon, franchise and stuff, so one of these days. And the other thing I'll be focusing on next month is like a Digimon movie, upgraded tech for the TV. I mean, for the PS2 for the TV, and then some bed and stuff. I need to replace it with bed. But after that, I'll probably go hunt for some good soft pillows or some good pillows. You never know. Sometimes if something looks expensive, you gotta, substitute the cost. It's not every little thing's gonna be exactly the price you want it to be. Unless you're waiting on a good day and a good sale. I have advice if you want, you can wait for a good price. But then again, there's a good chance it could be sold out. So yeah. So we'll do all this and stuff, and we'll lead us to a big boss battle. And then this will kick us back to Digiworld.
Good.
Digimon are attacking.
No time to talk. Sorry about that. I get a little inches and then I press the button.
That one. Ready to go. Now's our chance. Great.
And yeah, sometimes I don't know why the Digimon started getting stuck.
Wow.
Maybe they'll patch that out.
Wow. Preparations complete.
Amano Habakiri!
Never gets old.
Black Gatomon's injured. They tried to protect me, but now they're hurt.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Black Gatomon should be alright for now, but he'll need to get some proper medical treatment later.
Now it's time for me to do my part. Can I have that tool? Now that the generator's activated, this place is safe. All the Digimon in the area should be gone. I'll take Black Gatomon to Dr. Simmons. They need rest and proper treatment. They're my guardian angel, after all.
Great.
You're back. Great work out there. The route to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building's secure. We can head to Nishi Shinjuku from there. And take a look at this. Here's a miniaturized version of an electromagnetic net generator. This bad boy may be small, but it packs a punch. Amazing! Wouldn't you agree? I sure think so. But it can only be used once before the battery is drained. So even I haven't had a chance to see it in action yet. You folks ought to be the ones to give it a test drive. It might come in handy. Well now, we're going to have our hands full from here on out. The route behind the park to the government building has been secured. Take this device and head in that direction.
Hey, look at that! The treasure!
This belongs to us. The likes of you shall never lay a finger on.
Stay back, Inori. Something's wrong. So Titamon absorbed the power of the treasure, huh? So the only way to stop Titamon now would be to...
Ready to go.
Eat this! Amano Habakiri!
me back that treasure!
I will not let you have it. All is clear now. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said. Its identity stands revealed right before my eyes. Chronomon, the hero, and the bane of all Titans. Its power is flowing into me. Long years of injustice shall now be made right. All by absorbing this power from its very source. Now, let us try this once more. Experience the power of the hero that struck down the Titans and the suffering that our ancestors endured.
Supreme Sword!
Stay sharp. Based on the readings from your Digivice, it's probable that an extremely minor space-time disturbance is underway. The very space-time disturbance that sparked the anomaly that erased Dr. Yuki, your adoptive father, from existence. As for the cause, I'd say it's likely the raging conflict between the phase electron lifeforms, the Digimon. Little is known about such phenomena. We can only guess they are literal disruptions to the laws of time and space. There's no predicting what will happen if we ignore it.
If we don't do something, Shinjuku's in real trouble.
Nori.
I have so many memories in the city. The life and energy here even helped cheer me up after losing my mom and brother.
Inori, I'm so sorry. All of this happened because of Titamon. No, because of us Digimon. It was our fault that you lost your family members too.
You don't need to apologize. After all, I don't hold any grudge against Digimon. I'm truly happy to have met you, Agemon. If I hadn't, I'd probably still be in a very sad place. I've spent so long hating the past deep in my heart that I don't want to hate anything ever again. I want to hold on to how I feel now. These emotions, the part of me that cares for you. I never want them to be drowned out by dark thoughts.
Inori.
If I have to hate anything, I think it should be conflict. Conflict robs people of those they care about.
I think I get it. In that case, let's put a stop to it ourselves. Let's end this conflict.
Undi Blade. Undi Kitty. Oh. My pretty kitty. Check on this. Such a pretty kitty.
Disturbance is growing rapidly. It's too dangerous to remain in your current location. Get out of there!
You're like, what's that chapter? Get that chapter.
The power of the treasure is out of control?
No!
power of the treasure is the power of the hero, Chronomon. If I really am Chronomon reborn, like everyone says, then I should be able to handle the power, even if it's out of control! Huh? I changed back to normal? Where are we? What happened?
Huh? How do you people get here?
A space-time disturbance, huh? Oh, what a pain. Hey, Homeros. I think they must have come from your world.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a huge pain.
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
Those three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive. They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis. They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this. As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
boy. In other words,
Alright. I think that's gonna do it for today's live stream. Like I said, beginning of the live stream, we covered a lot of things. So make sure you go check that out. I did respond to, Xbox thing. Yeah, I pretty much got everything right with the what was coming from the Xbox so far. And I do expect more to come in the near future. Never Again Project Helix. It's most likely up. It started up saving up soon. Let's see. Probably I might be able to save in December, start saving in December and stuff, get ahead of the curveball. And then, like I said, I also got backups just in case if I had to go run over to GameStop and stuff. So, I got the backups. Oh, that's pretty cool. I did not notice they're showing the new Digimon show. E-posts. I wonder if that's what we're gonna be getting, like Gekomon and whatnot. That was pretty random. I did not even notice they showed that. All the times I played this game, I did not notice that. I've been enjoying that show. Hopefully we get more dubs soon. So, yep, well, that's it. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow or not, but there's always a possibility. So I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Take care. Peace out for reals. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification when I go live, go towards videos, all that good stuff. And don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, the Iron Gaming Nintendo. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, keep having fun playing some cool freaking video games. And yeah, hopefully the future of YouTube doesn't go away anytime soon. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Love y'all. Keep on gaming. And watching those awesome movies too.